The repressive nature of the military regime in Burma means public anti-government protests don't happen often. And tough media restrictions generally prevent pictures of dissident activity from reaching the outside world. But for once, they have. They show supporters of Nobel Peace Prize winner Aung San Suu Kyi clashing with police in Rangoon.
It's a rare sight, hundreds of pro-democracy Burmese taking to the streets, demanding the military junta release the country's democracy icon, Aung San Suu Kyi, but they didn't get far. The activists, wearing T-shirts bearing Suu Kyi's image, were on their way to a temple to pray for her release when supporters of the government's hardline regime and plainclothes police stopped them. The tense standoff ended peacefully before the marchers, mostly members of Suu Kyi's National League for Democracy, returned to party headquarters. Since sweeping to victory in the 1990 elections, the 61-year-old has spent 11 years under house arrest. Today, the military junta manned the barbed wire security barricades near Suu Kyi's lakeside residence, as Australia's opposition and the government agreed that the Nobel laureate's extended detention is unjustified. But the Australia-Burma Council says the Burmese regime isn't concerned about justice.
I don't believe the military junta will release Aung San Suu Kyi because the regime fear of Aung San Suu Kyi's ability to mobilize the Burmese people to work for democracy very peacefully. And the regime always treated the Aung San Suu Kyi as enemies because Aung San Suu Kyi is the only one leader in our country, very charismatic and respected by the international community.
Australia is calling for Aung San Suu Kyi and more than 1,000 Burmese political prisoners to be released. Sarah Bamford, World News Australia.